What's going on, friends? Beat writer, Cleveland Browns insider, Mary Kay Cabot. Boy, she went in about SHEDEUR Sanders. She honestly told the truth and gave us an update on the progress of SHEDEUR Sanders. And also, Tony Rizzo of ESPN Cleveland, he called out the Cleveland media about Dillon Gabriel. We finna talk about it right here on Sports Talk. We'll be wise. Let's get this party started. Let's go. Got it on my mind, yeah. Go, I got it on my mind, yeah.
She told my baby dance to 3. She looked at me, then showed a photo. Baby cried, his eyes were like mine.
Mary Kay Cabot, ESPN beat writer and a Cleveland Brown insider, was on a radio station this morning giving her report on the quarterbacks, and they asked her about the progress of SHEDEUR Sanders. She went on and say that SHEDEUR Sanders is doing good. He's been doing good. She trying to give credit to Kevin Stefanski and them about how they done brought SHEDEUR along. Man, look at here. SHEDEUR been SHEDEUR. SHEDEUR was SHEDEUR when he got the Cleveland Browns. He was the best quarterback in OTA. He was the best quarterback in rookie minicamp. He was the best quarterback on the team through training camp. Preseason game too. He showed you that. Matter of fact, it was ESPN Cleveland that came up with that quarterback tracker. Tried to show the Colorado Buffalo fan, the SHEDEUR fan, that SHEDEUR wasn't everything he's hyped up to be. But guess what? Yeah, that mirror, they turned that mirror back around on them and say, hey, yeah, read them stats now. SHEDEUR Sanders left training camp 74 pass completion rating quarterback. Led all the quarterbacks in touchdown. Less interception than any quarterback on that roster at that time. I'm just trying to tell you, we don't need Mary Kay nor Tony Grossman to tell us about SHEDEUR Sanders. But hear me on this. Hear me good on this. I got 2 videos that I'm going to show you. Put that video on the screen right now and show you the people and listen to the words of Mary Kay.
Look good. They're not going to give up on him too quickly. And that would probably open up a can of worms for them if they start throwing SHEDEUR in there, even in spot duty right now. So I'm not really feeling that or really seeing it. But I will say this. In practice, SHEDEUR Sanders has been making a ton of progress. He looks really good. I've been saying this over and over again. If you put SHEDEUR and Dillon Gabriel side by side or one after the other in a 7-on-7 red zone drill, I think that SHEDEUR would probably win that drill much of the time. Or if you put them up against each other in a pockets drill where you're throwing the ball into the little pockets in the net, I think SHEDEUR would win that a lot of the time. But there are so many other things that you have to do. You have to be able to protect yourself. You have to be able to read the defense. You have to be able to call the play, slide the protections, manage the motions, and do all those things. He's coming up the learning curve very, very quickly and very well on all of that. The reviews I'm hearing from inside the building are really, really good on SHEDEUR's progress right now. But I think they still want to give Dillon some time. Now, he's got to make some points out there. He's got to produce and generate some touchdown passes. But for now, I think the status quo will be maintained.
Once again, that's Mary Kay, the beat writer for the Cleveland Browns. She's so-called insider, giving you her assessment of SHEDEUR Sanders and how he's progressing along with the Cleveland Browns. Once again, they see how Dillon Gabriel is performing, and it ain't meeting their narrative that they put out during training camp. You remember, he processes well better than SHEDEUR. He knows the playbook better than SHEDEUR. He throws a good ball better than SHEDEUR. That's what they said all along through training camp, even when they didn't have no pads on and when they put the pads on. But you got to go back and check out my videos. I said, okay, we gonna see who Dylan Gabriel is once them shoulder pads come on and he have to go up against another team. And guess what? Yeah, you see what's going on right now, don't you? Dylan Gabriel looked just like we said he looked like, a bag-up quarterback. At first, a reporter came out on a radio station, on a podcast, and said Dylan Gabriel don't even look like an NFL quarterback. You remember that? Yeah, I'm telling you, I played it right here on my show. Now, all of a sudden, when they put him out there, what he look like? He don't look like no NFL quarterback. You see, Tony Grossman and Mary Kay Cabot, they just told lies about Dylan Gabriel, tried to separate Dylan Gabriel from SHEDEUR, and man, it just was a mess what they was talking about. But here, this video, Tony Grossman, when Rizzo was talking about him, Tony Rizzo was talking about Tony Grossman, about what he was saying during training camp about Dylan Gabriel compared to SHEDEUR Sanders. Play that video.
Dylan Gabriel's depth of target, 6.1 yards, lowest in the league. They're not going downfield. They're come on.
Rizzo,
They're
a lot of that
dinking
is
and dunking. Now hold on. This kid was.
weather.
What happened to the super processor? What happened to the super processing that I was told about in training camp by every beat reporter, including Grossi? Where's the super processing been? I'm sorry, Carm. Does it look super to you?
No. It's short range super processing.
He can't even, Aaron.
If I'm making a list of reasons that they won, the quarterback comes in somewhere between 43rd and 46th.
All right.
Once again, that's Tony Rizzo of ESPN Cleveland letting you know what happened to the supercomputer. What happened to the quarterback who everybody pumped it up, lifted up, hyped it up all through training camp, that he was this type of franchise quarterback, way better than SHEDEUR Sanders. Yeah. What happened to him? That's right, Tony Rizzo. Call him out. What happened to the supercomputer? Yeah. His time is almost up. And Jimmy Haslam, the owner, is on the sideline looking at it personally. And Kevin Stefanski, you can sit up there and lie all you want. Try to push Dylan Gabriel down our throat and the Cleveland Brown throat. We ain't buying it, big dog. We ain't buying it. We see what we see. We see what our eyes see. And your quarterback, Dylan Gabriel, who you chose in that NFL draft, he ain't him. He's not no QB1. He's not a franchise quarterback. SHEDEUR Sanders is going to show you, the world, and all the teams in the NFL that passed on him. He's a franchise quarterback. Remember, Cam Ward was selected before SHEDEUR. A month ago, a reporter asked Cam Ward, how do you like your performance and your team performance? And he replied, ass. Straight ass. Yeah, the joke's on y'all on this one right here. I just been trying to tell y'all ever since. And I can't wait till SHEDEUR hit that field. SHEDEUR Sanders is a franchise quarterback. He's him. He's legendary. You better risk up while you got a chance. You better risk up W12 while you got a chance. Look at here. You watching Sports Talk with B. Watts. I'm your host, Bernard Watts. You got to do me a solid. Do me a favor. Hit the like button. Hit that like button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed. And also, if you like to continue to support my broadcast in any kind of way, you can cash out, you can super chat, or you can simply just join the membership. Anything that you do will be highly appreciated, supporting the broadcast. I got a live show tonight, 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. Hey, JR Boxer, Uncle Steve, they will be on the site and talking that talk like they always do. Got one of the best chat rooms on YouTube. Come on over, join the comment section. I'm telling you, We're going to have a good time tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Looking forward to seeing you there. All right? All right. Peace.
Wizard.